Hello, welcome to Easy Math Academy. Now we are going to see a theorem based on circles for grade 9. This is theorem 10.4. The line drawn through the center of a circle to bisect a chord is perpendicular to the chord. Now here AB is a chord drawn in the circle and O is the midpoint. Here join OA and OB so that you will get a triangle. Now OA is the radius because it is the distance from the center of the circle to the circle, and OB is also called radius because it is the distance from the center of the circle to the circle. Now a line drawn through the center. So center of the circle to bisect a chord. So OM is a line that is drawn to bisect the chord AB. What is the meaning of bisect? Bisect is dividing into two equal parts. Dividing into two equal parts. Therefore, AB will be equal to, AM will be equal to BM. BM or MB. The reason is it divides, and so it will get equal parts since OM bisects AB. Since OM bisects AB, we are getting AM is equal to BM. Now OA and OB are equal. OA is equal to OB because they are radius. They are radius of the circle. They are radius. Now OM is equal to OM, common. So the two triangles, triangle OAM and triangle OBM are congruent to each other. Triangle OAM and triangle OBM are congruent to each other. Now what happens to their angles here? This one and this one. Now therefore angle OMA will be equal to angle OMB. The reason is they are linear pair. By CPCT. Already we have proved that they are congruent to each other. So by what congruence? It is by SSS congruence. By SSS congruence, they are congruent to each other. So we will get angle OMA is equal to angle OMB by CPCT. Now angle OMA plus angle OMB will be equal to 180 degrees. The reason is it is linear pair. It is linear pair. Now in the place of OMB, let me substitute OMA because both are equal. So we can take this and we can substitute this here. So angle OMA plus angle OMA will be equal to 180 degrees. Now we have two angle OMA. That is equal to 180 degrees. So what is the value of angle OMA? Angle OMA will be equal to 180 divided by 2. That is equal to 90 degrees. If angle OMA is equal to 90 degrees, then what is angle OMB? Automatically it is also equal to 90 degrees. So we are getting angle OMA and angle OMB as 90 degrees. Therefore OM is perpendicular. Therefore OM is perpendicular to the chord. Because the meaning of perpendicular is it is vertical and it makes an angle of 90 degree. Here it makes an angle of 90 degree. OM is vertical and it makes an angle of 90 degrees on both the sides, and so it is called as perpendicular. This is the required answer. Now let's move on to the next theorem. this is theorem 10.8. The angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Now consider a circle and the midpoint O. Now the angle subtended at the center. This is the angle subtended at the center. It is double the angle subtended by it at any point. Take any point on the remaining part of the circle. Now take any point. Now join this. Let this point be A. Now this is double this angle. Double of this angle. That is angle PAQ is half of angle POQ. So angle POQ is double the angle PAQ. So if this is x, this becomes 2x. Now let us construct a ray. Let's construct a ray. Let's construct a ray here. Now remember, if this is x, this becomes 2x. Construct a ray. Now we have got two triangles here. Now before going into this concept, let us recall the concept which you have already studied in the earlier classes. That is, when you take a triangle and when you add these two angles, this will be equal to the exterior angle. That is, this is x, this is y, this will be equal to x plus y. This is the exterior angle property which you have already studied in your earlier classes. Exterior angle property. We are going to make use of this here. First you take triangle AOQ. Now OA is radius, OQ is also radius. Now when you take triangle AOQ, automatically this becomes two sides are equal, and so this becomes an isosceles triangle. What happens if it is an isosceles triangle? Then this angle and this angle must be equal. That is, angle OAQ is equal to angle OQA. The reason is, since it is an isosceles triangle. How do we call this as isosceles triangle? OA and OQ are radius and they are equal. This is the reason why we call this as isosceles triangle. So these two angles are equal. So what happens to angle QOB? Angle QOB or BOQ, both are same. It is equal to the sum of these two angles. That is angle OAQ plus angle OQA by exterior angle property. Angle property. That is, we are making use of this property here. Now these two angles are equal, so in the place of angle OQA we can substitute angle OAQ. So OAQ plus angle OAQ. So angle QOB will be equal to 2 into angle OAQ. Let this be equation number 1. Next, let us take the other triangle, triangle POA or AOP. Triangle AOP. Now in this triangle, again we are going to apply the exterior angle property. That is angle OAP and angle OPA. When you add these two angles, you will get the exterior angle. The sum of two opposite interior angles. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. Now these two angles are equal. The reason is OA is radius and OP is also radius. OA and OP are equal because we call that as radius. So these two angles will be equal. angle OAP will be equal to angle OPA because isosceles triangle. Now as usual, as we did here, we have to complete. So the exterior angle, angle POB will be equal to the sum of these two angles, angle OAP plus angle OPA. The reason is exterior angle property. What is exterior angle property? The sum of the exterior angle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. We are making use of this property. Now, angle OAP and angle OPA are equal. So, in the place of angle OPA, substitute this. Angle POB is equal to angle OAP plus angle OAP. Because they are equal, already we have proved here, and so we are substituting. So, angle POB is equal to 2 into angle OAP. This is equation number 2. Now, add equation 1 and equation 2. On adding 1 and 2, what do we get? Angle QOB plus angle POB. Angle POB plus angle QOB. It is equal to 2 into angle OAP plus 2 into angle OAQ. What is angle POB plus angle QOB? Angle POB plus angle QOB is nothing but angle POQ. That is, you are adding these two angles so that you will get angle POQ. It is nothing but angle POQ. It is equal to 2 is common, so take it outside. So this is angle 2 into angle OAP plus angle OAQ. So angle POQ is equal to 2 into, what is angle OAP? OAP is this angle. OAQ is this angle. So when you add both, you will get angle PAQ. So the angle subtended by the arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point. So this is the required answer for this theorem. So this angle, angle POQ is double 2 into angle PAQ. So if this angle is x, we will get this as 2x. This is the result. Kindly subscribe and share the video. Thank you.